and okay guys, so today I am super excited. We are making buffalo wings. Now we are actually making three different things. So it's gonna be that buffalo wings, and then we're making what I call mother sauce, especially when I'm smoking. Everything that I smoke, I rather prefer to make my own kind of barbecue sauce, but I call it mother sauce. Okay, and then we are doing our own wrap. So we're gonna putting a lot of different spices for many different reasons. You really wanna stick around. It's my favorite recipe. So I'm gonna be sharing today. It's difficult to say if it's gonna be three things, four things, whatever. But I'm gonna be sharing a lot of things with you during the course of the video. So please, you really wanna tune in and find that this is a fantastic recipe. Okay, but without further ado, guys, let us get on with it.
Okay, so first, guys, you don't really have to do this. You don't have to do the sweet potato part. I just do it because I really love art, and yeah, you can just make your seitan the way you want to make it, and have some bit of chunks proportional, and you steam that, and basically that's it. You don't have to go through this. Yeah. So here again, you don't have to go through the blending of the coriander seeds and the fennel seeds. I couldn't get the already coarse ones, so hence I had to blend these ones. So if you are in a situation where you can actually get something that is ready, so lucky for you. Okay, so in terms of sugar, I used muscovado sugar. I like it because it's very soft. It melts easily when heated, but also it gives that extra umami flavor that I love, especially when I'm smoking. So if you are not able to get muscovado, get something that is close to that will be able, to give that smoky thing. So if you can do that. So to add to that smoky flavor, I toss it a bit on a very hot pan for about a couple of seconds, I mean like 6 to 10 seconds. That'll be great. It really does add that extra, smoky flavor. Okay, so here it doesn't look like much on the spear part of the wing. I really don't put much, but if you notice here on the actual wing itself, I do put a lot of seitan, and that's where your meat is actually going to be. So you don't have to worry if you wanna try this this part here. Okay, so here what I did, I used apple cider vinegar, simple because my my lemon was not strong enough. But I really hate to use artificial things, or like apple cider vinegar. I really like to do fresh stuff. And then in terms of water, I just use plain 1 liter water. But you don't have to do that if you've got broth in your freezer or laying around somewhere, or you've got vegetable stock or vegan chicken stock. You can actually use that. So anyway, I didn't just use plain water here, but I also put about 30 grams of chicken stock.
Okay guys, okay, please don't skip. I have a very important message. Okay, so if you have been following me, you know that I've been doing this, I think, for about 3 months now. And one of the motives of not just these recipes, but because I call it a movement, right? It's not just myself. I've got people who are supporting me on my Patreon account, people like Helen, so much appreciate the lady. She's been there since day one, supporting, spreading the word. So this is basically what is happening. I live in South Africa, Richards Bay, a very small community, and we are in a place where people don't even know what is Seitan, where people don't even understand what is veganism, what is the movement, what are we trying to achieve. So I took it to myself to kind of spread the veganism movement, and teach my community. But of course, the whole idea is to grow large and through the whole country, because there are many places like Richards Bay in South Africa, in Africa, and across the globe. So, but we want to start small. We want to talk to one person at a time, one animal at a time. So the whole idea really is to, have some workshops from time to time where I can educate people, and at the same time we make a couple of different dishes, so that people can actually learn what it is, and that there is actually alternatives that people can have, because people love meat and other stuff so much that they cannot give it up. But if maybe you give them an option to say, listen, yes, you can save an animal, you can save the environment, you can push this kind of agenda. At the same time, here's an alternative. In the meantime, you can still enjoy, your meat alternatives. That's what this channel is about. So now you find that from time to time I have to hire a venue, and that venue might be super expensive because there is not enough people to buy the tickets. So only a couple of people will pay, but yet that won't be enough to feed the people, pay for the venue and all those things. Now the Patreon account is not just me giving out recipes, creating, going live, teaching you everything that I know, but it is also you being a part of a huge movement that is also of a good cause, because it is really a good cause. We're trying to change the world in a small space that we have. That's what basically we're trying to do. So when you get a chance, go to my Patreon account, check what we're all about, and if you happen to join, I really, really would appreciate that. Thanks so much.
Okay, so here, look, it's really up to you. If you are situated in a place where you can get like some hickory, chips wood, I really prefer. I love hickory wood actually. So that's what I would prefer. But I couldn't get where I am, but I got something else. But that's what you can use. And then the other thing is, don't if you're making a plan like myself, if you don't have a smoker, make sure there is a bowl, a stainless steel bowl inside with water, so that your wings or whatever you'll be making at the time, I make wings, I make ribs, I make whatever, I smoke whatever I want to smoke, but just make sure that there is stainless steel or some kind of stainless steel bowl or whatever inside with water, so that whatever you're smoking does not get dry. So the most important thing, make sure it doesn't get dry.
By the way, guys, my name is Chef TJ, and if it's your first time here and you love what you're seeing, if there is any look, you don't have to be your first time here. Maybe you've been here a couple of times, but you have not subscribed, but yet there is value. You feel that there is value. Hit the subscription button and smash that notification button. But without further ado, guys, let us continue. The aroma, the texture, everything beautiful, beautiful. Guys, you gotta try this. It's something that you just got to try. But let us test it. And I really don't want to pretend as if I did not test it already. So to be honest with you guys, I already tested it, and it's fabulous, it's beautiful. I'm just testing it for the fact of testing it, for someone to see that I've tested it. There is some kind of a review, but it is really, really nice. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching.